Hello, beautiful ladies, women of power and grace. I bring greetings and love from the East Coast of the United States to all of you, wherever you may be. I hope you're doing very well and looking forward to entering a new year in the Golden Age. This is our last episode of the year, and I want to focus on the Golden Age and what we are about to do, the changes we're about to make. Metaphorically, the Golden Age is a period of great progress, positivity, prosperity, and happiness. And so I will use this last episode to reflect on what we have accomplished in all the conversations we've had this year and what we can look forward to in the Golden Age of abundance and happiness. This episode is titled Rise Up. I chose this title because I see life as this circuitous journey that keeps us learning new life lessons, growing in our wisdom, sometimes falling and having to dust ourselves off the ground and keep going. We may not even like some of the things we encounter. But from my experience, I know that there is a bigger lesson in it to enable us to shift to a higher vibration. The opposite is true. When we are unable to rise to the occasion, we find ourselves in more unpleasant circumstances. Rumi's poem by the same title says this: "Do not turn to look at every beggar that beckons. You belong to me. Do not sell yourself short, for you are priceless. Part the waters with your staff. You are today's Moses. Tear through the cloth of fog. You are of the light, the same light as Mohammed. Shatter the mirrors of the beautiful. You are the dazzling Joseph. Blow the breath of life like Christ. You too are of that air. Break away from the unscrupulous. Do not fall for the deceit of ghouls. You are of noble origin. You are from the highest high. By spirit, you are deathless, imperishable, magnificent from within. You belong to the glorious. You are of divine radiance. What have you seen of your own beauty? You are still veiled. One dawn, like the sun, you will rise up from within yourself. It is a shame to be shrouded this way, like the moon under a cloud. Tear through the cloud of body. You are the magnificent moon. You are like a hawk whose feet are bound, tethered to the body. It is with your own claws that you must untie the knots. How joyous the gold when it enters the fire. For it is within the flames where it can show its essence and radiate its virtues. Do not run away from the fire's flames. What will happen if you step into them for trial's sake? It will not burn you, I swear. Your face will glow like gold, for you are Abraham's kin. Ancient knowingness is yours. No mine has a jewel like you. This world has a life like you. For this is a world of decay, and you are life. given life. Unquote. I love Rumi's poems, and especially this poem. But there's one thing that stood out to me every time I read it, that I'd love to insert your names in the lines like Rumi did with Moses, Mohammed, Jesus Christ, Abraham. So I will say this. I want you to part the waters with your staff. You are today's Magdalena. Tear through the cloak of fog. You are of the light, the same light as Mother Mary. Shatter the mirrors of the beautiful. You are the dazzling Isis. Blow the breath of life like Sophia. You too are of that end. Here's the crux of the matter for me. All throughout the year, I have on each opportunity highlighted the message of being women of power and grace. So I reiterate again, who is a woman of power and grace? She is unapologetically herself. She feels beautiful and fully present in her own reality. She understands love and speaks her truth. She acknowledges her strength, intuition, and faith. Best of all, she sees her place in this universe, sharing her gifts with all. She is Queen Mother and daughter of the Most High One. I want to see more of us, more women of power and grace, filling the spaces that men occupy now, for the simple reason that we can do better for the world. The ever so infrequent mentions cannot stand anymore. We are the conduit to nurturing and upholding the dignities of women and children all over this world and beyond. We have to rise up individually and collectively. In one of my coaching programs, I highlight that we must ensure that we are being heard in our relationships, that we are being present in our relationships, and we are maintaining dignity. Together, we plant seeds for personal leadership and empowerment throughout the year, enabling us to narrate stories that bear witness to who we truly are. We are only effective if we begin to do our inner work and from the heart. Because it is through love that we find freedom and fulfillment. Love for ourselves first. It is tangible and measurable. As we embrace our journeys of love, we are required to recognize our own power, presence, and our ability to make choices that cultivate the practice of unconditional love for all that we've been. I believe that the universe endows us with gifts and resources to support our transformation. If and when we yield to our calling and trust the processes that unfold, we live with heightened awareness. We literally experience the heavens opening and feeling the flow of grace. I am on that journey with all of you. So, who are you going to be in 2024? I'll end with a poem I wrote in 2002. It's been that long ago. And it is titled I Am. I am a woman born in the image of the goddess, with infinite wisdom, beauty, and grace. I am a woman who has grown up and known the depths of darkness, losing my virginity through brutality, yet It did not taint or dwindle my feminine power. I am a woman who was blessed in that moment, and I rose to experience the energy that connects me to Gaia and Spirit. I am a woman who knows that no amount of torture, ridicule, can change the natural flow of energy that fertilizes my heart. I am a woman fiercely loyal to causes that uphold the dignity of all women. And as a woman, I recognize the love, unity, and friendship that binds all women to the goddess. I am a proud mother, aunt, daughter, and sister who relates to the vastness of a woman's love. I am a special woman in a man's world, born to be adored by my lover. I yield my soul to the glory of spirit, that I may proclaim in praise of the sacred that I am above all else a goddess. I am truly grateful for you and for walking this journey with me. We are almost breaking 10,000 downloads of this podcast, and I am excited about what the future holds. I pray for new beginnings in the golden age of hope, fulfillment, and love in corners and relationships. I pray that the universe endows you all with more gifts, peace, abundance, and love. Please continue to share, subscribe, and join our self-reflection platform or schedule a free harmony consultation with me. All the links are in the description box. Thank you again. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. God willing, we will continue these conversations right at the beginning of the new year with a new burning desire to reach out and touch someone, make a difference, and serve humanity in some shape or form. Let us rise up together in 2024. Much love, and remember, you are a woman of power and grace. No one should tell you otherwise. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you so dearly. Thank you for a wonderful year. Happy New Year.